This short video, produced by the United Nations Association Coventry branch, will explain how to log in to a WordPress website and create your first post. The website administrator will create an account for you, and you will receive an email whose subject includes the name of the website and the words login details. If you don't receive this email, check your spam folder. If you still can't find it, contact the administrator. The email contains a link that lets you change your password. Click on the link and you should see a screen like this. It contains a new suggested password which is strong and hard for anyone to guess. We recommend you keep that password. If you want to change it, you must follow the rules shown on the screen. But in any case, you might want to keep a secure copy of your password, such as in an encrypted file. In order to copy the password, highlight the text and copy in the normal way, for example using Ctrl+C. Then paste the text into a new file using Ctrl+V. Then finally click on Reset Password. Note that if you ever forget your password, or if you think someone else knows it, the website administrator can change it for you. Your browser might also offer to save your password. Never do this if you are using a shared or public computer, for example in a library. You now need to click on Login. That will take you to this screen. Enter your username, which was given in the original email, and your password. Once again, you have the option of saving your details by clicking on Remember Me. The same precautions need to be followed as mentioned before. This will take you to the dashboard. Notice there is a black bar across the top of the screen and a menu down the left-hand side. In this introduction, we will show you how to create your first post. Once you have found out how to do this, you can play around with the post editor and discover for yourself how it works. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. None of your posts will be published until approved by the administrator. There are two ways of creating a new post. One is by using the New item in the black bar at the top of the window. This contains the single entry Post, so New Post. The other way to create a post is by using the Posts menu on the left-hand side of the screen, and this has an option Add New. That will take you to the Add a New Post screen, which looks like this. The first time you come into this screen, it shows you the WordPress Edit tip. We will come back to that in a moment. The Edit tip is pointing down at a row of buttons. This can help you to edit your post. Above that row, there is a place where you enter the title of your post, and below it is the area where you will write the text of your post. The final two parts of this screen we need to talk about are the categories, where you will be able to specify the general areas to which your post refers, and the Publish area, although you won't be able to actually publish it yourself, but simply submit it for review by the administrator. So now let's return to the Edit tip which we saw at the beginning. It is telling you that a second row of buttons is available to help you edit your post. In order to show this second row, you need to click on the toolbar toggle button, which looks like this. When you click on it, a second row of buttons is visible. You can hide or show this second row by clicking again on that toggle button. So now we can dismiss the edit tip and start work. The first thing you should do is write the title of your post in the area at the top. Don't make it too long. Now click in the large area under the toolbars and start to write your post. After a short while, you will notice that the system has automatically created the link, which will be used by the internet to allow people to find your post. The name will be based on the title you have given it. If you want, you can edit this link, which is technically called a permalink. Once you have finished, you should get ready to submit your work. The first thing you need to do is to assign the story to one or more categories, which are on the right-hand side of the window. You may need to scroll down to see them. Click as many as you want. By default, all stories are assigned to the news category, but this may not be appropriate and can be removed by clicking the box. The last thing you need to do is to submit your post for approval by the administrator. Note that if you are not ready to do this, you can simply save the draft of your article and come back to it at a later time. Once you have submitted it, you will see that the Publish box now says Status Pending Review. If you want to find a post that you have previously written, go to the Posts item in the menu on the left-hand side and click on All Posts. You will then see a list of all the posts you have written. If you hover over the title of a post, you will see a menu appear underneath. You can edit the post by clicking on the Edit Classic Editor item. Note there is also a block editor, and if you want, you can experiment with that to see if you prefer it. When you have finished work, you can log out by hovering over the icon at the right-hand end of the black bar at the top of the window and clicking on the Log Out option. This will take you back to the login page. You need to record the address of this page so you can log in again next time. That should be enough to get you started. If you have any problems, contact the website administrator. Good luck, and we hope you enjoy the work.